Welcome back to the Arsenal podcast. My name is Abu Kals, and today we are diving straight into all the key talking points from Mikel Arteta's pre-match press conference against the football club Manchester United, which will be a massive FA Cup tie. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the party started. And in this episode, we will break down Arteta's thoughts on the importance of the FA Cup, his views on Ruben Amorim's side, the January transfer market, and the challenges the team is currently facing. So sit back, relax, and let's get the party started. Now, let's start with the significance of the FA Cup. Let's begin with the FA Cup itself. It is a competition steeped in history, and with this club really having won it more times than any other team, Mikel Arteta was very clear in his press conference. This tournament is a vital part of what this club represents, and there is a strong desire to continue that legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mikel Arteta reflected on winning the FA Cup back in 2020 during his first season in charge, and he described it as one of his proudest moments in management, particularly because of the challenges that the year brought, including the lockdown itself, which was quite massive. Now, the focus is on replicating that success in front of the supporters, something that wasn't possible back then. This upcoming match is more than just a fixture. It is an opportunity to make a statement and progress in the competition that holds so much meaning. Now, let's turn the attention to Ruben Amorim and Manchester United a bit. Now, let's talk about the opposition. Manchester United under Ruben Amorim. We know that Mikel Arteta did not hold back in his press conference. He praised him, calling the work Amorim has done very impressive. Since taking Manchester United over, Ruben Amorim has brought clear tactical improvements, particularly in matches against big sides. Mikel Arteta acknowledged the changes in their setup and also the personnel, making them a more unpredictable and a very dangerous opponent. The tactical tweaks Ruben Amorim has introduced have definitely made Manchester United a better balanced team, and Mikel Arteta is preparing for a very different challenge compared to the earlier meeting between these two clubs this very season. So, with 8,000 traveling fans expected to back Manchester United, the atmosphere will undoubtedly be intense. And for the football players, this is a test of mentality as much as it is a tactical battle. Having said that, let's talk about the cutting edge in attack. Mikel Arteta addressed the team's attacking form and was quite quick to point out that over the calendar year, the team has been the highest scoring side in the Premier League. However, recent games have shown signs of struggles, especially with key football players missing due to injury, So the absence of Bukayo Saka has definitely disrupted the chemistry in the attack. And we know that Mikel Arteta admitted that Martin Odegaard in particular has felt the impact. He emphasized the need to support Martin Odegaard, ensuring he has the confidence to keep contributing despite these changes. So, Mikel Arteta has also touched on the importance of focusing on long-term performances rather than short-term dips. So, dismissing the idea that one or two games can define the team's attacking quality. So, that side, the need for a versatile forward to help offset injuries is evident, which brings us to the January transfer window. Let's talk about the January transfer window and the priorities. What is there for the club Arsenal? So transfers are always a major talking point, and Mikel Arteta's comments gave us some insights into the club's approach. And he made it quite clear that any potential signing might be someone who can immediately improve the team. He is not looking to bring in football players for depth. The focus is on quality and addressing gaps in the squad. However, Mikel Arteta also admitted that finding the right player in the January transfer window is always a big challenge, and we all know that. So, when asked especially about signing a forward, Mikel Arteta did not rule it out, but he made it quite clear that the circumstances will dictate. They will dictate the decision, and injuries have certainly increased the urgency. But the market doesn't always offer the ideal solution. Names of football players like Rando Colomwani, Matthias Cunha, and Brian Mbeumo have been linked. Any of these football players could provide the versatility and the impact the team needs. So the question is whether the board will back Mikel Arteta and make the necessary moves. Having talked about that, let's talk about the No More Red campaign that is at the football club Arsenal, because people have been asking me, talk about it, talk about the No More Red. Now, moving on to a different but equally important topic, the No More Red campaign. This weekend, the team will wear all-white kit. It will be an all-white kit to raise awareness about youth violence and knife crime. So Mikel Arteta spoke passionately about this initiative, praising the club for using its platform to support such an important cause. So they acknowledge he definitely acknowledged the work of everybody involving in creating a safer space and better opportunities for the young people of this world. So this match provides a massive stage to highlight the campaign, and we know that Mikel Arteta emphasized the importance of making the most of it. So it is a reminder that football can be a powerful tool for actually positive change. So, having talked about that, let's talk about the squad management and rotation. One of the interesting points from the press conference was Mikel Arteta's approach to squad rotation. With the FA Cup being a knockout competition, it's likely that we will see some changes to the starting lineup. We know that David Raya, who has been the preferred choice in goal for months, might still stay, but Mikel Arteta hinted on a few more things that could probably change. So, ladies and gentlemen, we know this press conference almost talks about almost everything that there has been in this season. It highlights almost what is going to happen on Sunday come Manchester United. But talking about rotation, this rotation isn't just about giving football players minutes. It's about maintaining freshness and ensuring the squad can handle the demands of the multiple competitions. However, it also raises questions about whether there is enough depth to compete on all fronts. And I will say my final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, and my prediction. Looking ahead to this game, this is a significant test for both teams. For Mikel Arteta, it is about continuing the club's proud FA Cup tradition, while managing injuries and balancing priorities. And for Manchester United, it is an opportunity to showcase the progress they have made under Ruben Amorim. And the tactical battle between Arteta and Ruben Amorim will be fascinating, especially given the changes both teams have undergone this very season. So, if the team can control the tempo and make their chances, this is a winnable game, and my prediction will be a 2-1 victory. Possibly Gabriel Jesus and Martin Odegaard to find the net, possibly, in with United causing some problems on the encounter. That is what I expect. But what do you think? Will the team progress to the next round, or will Manchester United pull off an upset? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll definitely be very happy to get into it. And I must say, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into the Arsenal podcast. And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis and updates. This is Abu Kals signing off. And I'll see you after the game and or in another video. I can definitely promise you a post-match reaction. Take care and enjoy the match when it comes.